Hello. How are y'all? So I thought I'd tell y'all what I've been up to. You know, the whole planning thing has been really quite hectic for me. I've been needing more structure. Let's go to where we're at. So this is November right here. And I have some things going on. And then I have December, which I've not decorated. And then we have, this is the week that we are on right here. We are right here. Whoa, long week. We are right here. Today's Thursday. And what I've been doing, I have decorated December. I have a live chat with a writers group called the Ink Slingers about Patreon. So see, this is future planning. And we get to Christmas Eve, and then we have New Year's Eve right here, and that's the end of my journal. So I have done a bit of decorating in here while I was doing days. I need to watercolor this. This was yesterday, and I got some stuff done, and then this is today's, which I have not written anything, and I need to. This is this week right here, and we're right here. I have a journal with me for Patreon, and a journal jam video and a blog post due tomorrow. So the weeks starts with December's calendar. And I thought I'd go ahead and start setting things up. Now, this doesn't start anything really until January the 1st. And I don't know if this one has December's calendar. It has December's calendar. I haven't filled anything out in this yet. But I did take these two last night and work on them because I wanted to get things situated. I had done a lot of working out in my head of what I wanted to do, and so I'm going to be using this Calendex right here as a mood tracker in this portion. Each one will be highlighted in one of those colors for my overall mood for the day. And then right here I'm going to write my word count. I'll separate it based on weeks and write my word count every week, because my goal in 2018 is to write daily, no matter how many words it is. So then we start with December, and I have December's calendar filled out, and this is what I have done is decorate, pre-decorate with holidays, some, not all. And this I have books because this will be Camp NaNoWriMo. Mother's Day, I did flowers. June, I just like the feathers. July is Camp NaNoWriMo, so more books. August, I think of green and I think of flowers. And I did something completely different for August than this one. September is when the leaves do start to sort of change a little, but you still have some green. October is Halloween and Samhain, and I put some witchy stuff. NaNoWriMo. And then we're back to December. And I didn't bother to decorate January because I'm not going to be in this thing in January. And I haven't done anything with these yet. But back here, because this is going to be my everyday carry. This is for personal stuff. For our appointments, doctor's appointments, holidays, family events, my personal goals, that kind of thing. This is what this is for. Started the index right here, and I continued right here, and then I have my goals for 2018. So my buy list, these are some things I need to get towards the end of the year, the beginning of the year. My books to buy, I'm going to go through all my series because I am missing some books by John Sanford. I know at least 2 of them. There's a book by Nora Roberts I'm missing. And these are books that go in a series. I'm also missing the 3rd book in the Bill Hodges trilogy by Stephen King. I need to write it down. So I'm going to start with books that complete a series that I have for books I'm missing. And I'm going to start with that, and I'll get them one by one. And I'll put a little check mark by it when I get it. And then this is what I'm currently reading. So I finished Cross the Line by James Patterson. I'm still reading The Happiness Project, Beauty by Lindsay Mead, Went Through the Keyhole by Stephen King, and then there's another book, and I didn't write it down, but I will. And then that's really all I have so far. In here, these are collections, and they're my personal collections, not work collections or anything. Well, I guess some of this could be, because some of the stuff I ordered is for work. That's what this is. But this is my personal. This goes in my purse. It will go with me everywhere. I can toss one of those little pins in it. There we go. And I can go. I have the Hobonichi Cousin. Now this is for work. And for home. And for finances. So all my planning in the front of this is going to be for everything. Like, I'll write down holidays, I'll write down birthdays. I haven't wrote down all of the birthdays. I'll write down any doctor's appointments or any events or anything, and it will all go in here. Now, I've decided to use these as a main tracker. When I do a video, when I film, when I edit, when it'll have YouTube and Patreon, so I'll know which one. It'll have Instagram, Facebook. I'm actually going to be tracking things that I'm actually doing. And walking, I think, is one of them I'm going to put on there. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do right here. I have this room down here as well. I'm trying to figure out the best layout for this, and I'm still working on that part. So I decorated December's. I wanted to see, you know, I mean, I'll be using the other calendar as well, but I wanted to lay out what my actual schedule is for the most part. Now, sometimes a journal with me will change, like right now, and it will become something, but it's going to be pretty similar because these are the days that I try to post to these things. Now, I would like to start posting on Mondays and do a post with pictures to kind of maybe talk about what I did the week before or something like that. I haven't made up my mind quite yet. I'm still thinking about it, but I think that's pretty much what I want to do. So each month I did a theme. January has the snowflakes 'cause it will be cold. February, and here I did pink, and in here I did red and gold. Now some of them are going to match, some of them aren't. I did the green leaves for March, the books for April, Camp NaNoWriMo. I did the flowers for May, the feathers for June, books for July because it's Camp Nano, and then I did the shark fins for August. And I actually drew that because I don't have shark washi tape. So I did again the leaves for September, the witchy items for October, the typewriters for November, and then we have some more for next year's December. And that's where that stops. And I haven't, other than I did add a few of the Christmas stickers for next year's Christmas because I had them, and I thought, you know, how about take some of the pressure off of myself and go ahead and pre-decorate, and then I can write my goals and stuff for the month down. It's not a big deal because this is my everything planner. This is for everything. This one stays at home. It doesn't really go anywhere. It's the everything planner. So work and home and finances and all of that stuff goes in here, and that way I can keep everything that I have going on at one glance, and things aren't interfering with each other. Now this one is actually going to be my work planner, and a lot of what I'm going to be doing for work is going to be, let's see if we can, a lot of what I'm going to be doing for work, oh, I scooched in just a little too close. A lot of what I'm going to be doing for work is going to be here, here, and then in here. Scheduling out, I want to start working on themes, you know, for a month, like work on a theme for the month. I think we're going to do that in December. I'm going to do, but the rest of what's in here, I'm going to actually do a prompt, a draw every day, and then that way y'all get to see I'm going to draw something, and I don't know what prompt I'm going to use, but I really do want to do something every day. I'm excited about that, but like I said, this one doesn't actually start until January. So in here I did write birthdays, so that if I'm scheduling a work thing and it interferes with, say, my mom's birthday or Victor's birthday, I know I need to plan it ahead of time. And these are going to go right in here, and then as I switch to next year, this will actually become my brain dump or my idea notebook for work, where I chronicle the videos I'm doing, and I can write the ideas down about that video, any research information and that kind of thing will go in this notebook. And I actually have another one of these, so I can do that, and then this will come out of here, so I can very easily attach this to this. It's not a big deal. I really enjoyed doing the prompts on this size paper. I really did enjoy doing the prompts on this size paper, and I miss doing them, so I think it's time to get started doing them again. See, I have a lot of blank pages in here. I think I would really enjoy doing some more. I want to do some prompts, y'all, so it's an easy way to get a drawing done for each day. For now, that's stuck there because I need to work on some things, and that's going to go on the page once I'm done. I've decided to take some pressure off myself and pre-decorate some of the calendars. Well, actually all of the calendars. And maybe I'll pick a color from each thing of washi, and I'll use that color as the main theme. I could use blue or red for December, and use blue for January, or use blue for December and purple for January. I like that idea. I really like that idea. And I love that I did this. This is me. Right here, this is me. So I may end up drawing a shark right here, like coming up, I don't know, I might do a fin right here. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot on this actual part. I'll be writing maybe and do maybe different color inks, maybe a little bit of highlighter, maybe an occasional sticker, something like this, but I doubt very seriously if I do much with these pages. Most of the stuff is going to be on these pages. Like how I have these. And then my to-dos will go on these pages. All of the to-dos in sections. I think I had it right back. Like around here where I have home over here, and I think I'm going to be doing it kind of where I separate, like maybe do them in sections. I think that will work. I like that idea. And I can decorate these pages. These were days where I did the planning in the little one. I drew a turkey in that. So I'm going to go start with the rest of this. See, I did do this. And then I don't think I have anything on here for Christmas yet. No, I don't have anything on here for Christmas yet. Let's see. I like that idea. But I think I might actually save that for my journal. And just do that. Save these. And there. And then I can go back in later if I want and add some washi tape when it gets closer. But I think pre-decorating the pages with just a few things, especially when it's going to be a holiday, takes some of the pressure off. It takes actually quite a lot of the pressure off, because then I'm not stuck trying to figure out what to do to decorate and stuff like that. I'm not like thinking about all of that, you know. I don't know. It's helping me. So if you think about it, I don't know. It works for me, because see, here's Christmas Day and here's New Year's Day, and I just did the whole thing with a Christmassy, wintry, although doubtfully it will snow here. And I used up some of the things that I have. And I didn't buy, I looked through my stash and I realized I had no Christmas washi tape. I had, you know, I had a bunch of scrapbook stuff, old stuff from when I was scrapbooking, but I had no washi tape, so I used the border and made washi tape and decorated that way. And it'll make these pages so much thicker, but for next year I may just get washi tape. This is where NaNoWriMo ends, right here, which is why I have the champagne glass and the way to go, and I have the breakfast thing, because that's my last day of writing and it's going to be all about the writing. So yeah, so that's what I've done, is take some of the pressure off myself, and I feel really good about that. Now let's go. Okay, so I'm not going much further than what I have right here. And that's it, y'all, for that part. I'm so excited about this. I think I finally figured things out. Planning out videos and pictures and figuring out things like that in here will work, and I can actually carry that with me. And then I have two small I have these right here that will actually go with, and that works. And then this one stays at home. This, look at that. It's little pins in a cup. And the only thing I didn't like about it is that this is gold, and I left this right here for now. And I have that. And then for the Hobonichi, because I had a refund for something. So for the Hobonichi, because it has the 2 page marks, but it doesn't have the page mark for where you're at. So I got that. And to me, that sort of, I don't know, I really liked, because on Patreon and on YouTube, it's global, you know, and I really liked that and kind of what it represented. This. So I have done a little bit of planning, as you can see. Have done some planning. This is today, and I haven't went through and checked anything off. But I have been doing some planning. I'm actually all the way up to Sunday, and I wanted to show y'all that in between the journal stuff. So I'm trying to get more organized. I'm trying to actually plan out topic videos. So this is a combination of Thursday and Saturday. My daughter and I went on an artist date today on Saturday. And while I was there, I was thinking about the planning and a few other things. And I added some stuff to this video because of different things. But the main thing I wanted to say is that I am reorganizing how I do things for the better, which is going to include more things in my life, like getting out of my comfort zone and going urban sketching and plein air sketching, doing more flip throughs and more journal with me's and more planning videos, which I still am a little bit weird about. It just seems weird to me. I have a hard time with them. I guess maybe it's my anxiety. But I really enjoyed watching a video by Cindy, and I will leave the link below, about perfectionism, sort of. And it really hit home for me, and I'm going to start doing more topic themed chats and some voiceovers when I plan and when I journal to talk about different things that I think are important. And I want to plan some of these ahead of time. So if any of you have any questions or any themes you'd like me to cover, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Have a good one. Bye.